this apartment in September, so we're not even up to half a year here. So I want to show you my minimalist apartment. I love minimalist decors. I'm not really a very shouty decoration person, but this is what I've been able to do in the past few months. Now this is it. It's nothing big, but it's my little space, my little heaven. This is where I work. This table and chairs where I work, and this is my little Burj Khalifa decoration. It just makes me feel like I'm a rich person. Anyway, so this is my plants, my fake plants. I want them to have a real plant, but for now, let me manage this fake plant. I like this is like one of my favorite parts of this house because I like the whole minimalist look with the hat. I stole this hat from my elder sister, and I got this plant from someone. And I love my curtains. I actually wanted a white curtain. I wanted a white blind, but I did not have money then, enough money to get blind, so I decided to get this one instead, and it works for me. So come along, this is my ring light. I use this to work. It's not the Jumia Solitaire. This is what I used to film most of the time. I have another YouTube channel where I have to use this light all the time. So this is what I used to film. And this is my little technical department. This is my solar and my Wi-Fi and my stabilizer for my fridge because I don't trust the light here. Sometimes the light is low and I need my stabilizer to like power my fridge. Now I need Wi-Fi. I'm a content creator. I always need Wi-Fi and constant. I know this is Nigeria. There's no constant light, so I had to get this MTN box. I get to have 247 power supply just for this Wi-Fi because I always need my Wi-Fi to work every time. So come along, this is my fridge. I decided to put my fridge in the living room because I have a very tiny kitchen and it's not safe to put the fridge in the kitchen because of the gas cooker, and then it's too tight. So I decided to put it here because I want my fridge to breathe. This is another part of my house that I love so much. I call this my little shrine because it has this flowery minimalist. I don't know how to speak English. But I like that, you know. First of all, one of my favorite colors, or one of my favorite shades is white. I love white so much. I do not know why. If you notice, I have white here, I have white over there. I just like to have little details of white in my space. So I love this because of the flowers, and then it's not big, but it's picture friendly, and then it's just so cute. Nothing serious. Oh, before I show you my room, I'm going to show you my kitchen. So this is my kitchen. This is my very tiny kitchen. So when I told you that my fridge is too big to occupy this kitchen, if you didn't know now, so I decided to put my water dispenser here instead because it's smaller. This is my gas cooker. I have never used this oven since I bought it. I planned to use it during Christmas, but I did not have time because I was busy eating my friend's food in the house. So this is my kitchen. This is where I have a lot of appliances here that I have not used. Like when I moved in, I have deep fryer, I have rice cooker, I have a lot of things. I have my I have what do you call this one? Bread toaster. I have a lot of things that I haven't used because like when there's no lights and there's no space in your house, you don't have ginger, so I just put them there until I'm able to move to a bigger space. So this is my little, I have my spices here, I have more plates and stuff here, I have my provisions, Although I need to buy more provisions because I don't have any provisions anymore. And I have onions. See, I have onions. I have onions. This is the real gold here. I have to put it here because there's no space. I need it to dry. I don't want to, onion doesn't like heat, so I just put it here. So, and the other thing is, I know you'll be wondering what are all these things for, but where I stay, there's no light. So I always need water. When there's no light, there's no water. So I have to put all these things in place so that I can store water for times when there are no lights. So this is it. This is like my reserve for water because I can't do without water. So follow me to my room. So like I told you, I like white so much. White is like my favorite shade. After blue, white is the next best thing for me. Now you see, I like my white. I have my white duvet and my white bed sheets because I always grew up feeling that you only use white duvet when you're in a hotel. So the only time I see white duvet when I go to the hotel, I'm like, oh, but I know that. What am I saying? I'm just bluffing. What's good? Sha, I like white bed sheets. Like I have only one colored bed sheets, but the rest of my sheets are white because I love white. It makes me feel rich. It makes me feel like I'm millionaire, even if I'm not a millionaire yet. So, and then I have my beddings. I wanted to spray this into white when I was moving in, but I didn't have money because they were telling me the money was very weak, so I just left it orange like this. And I like that it's orange too because it sort of gives the room a pop of color. And I have this little space here. This is another fake plant. I don't know, I like fake plants so much, but I like that it's yellow, it's bright. When I wake up from bed in the morning, the first thing I see is this plant. It makes me happy, it just gives me hope. And then I have this little artwork here which adds color to the white wall. And one of the things that made me choose this house, that made me fall in love with this house, was this wardrobe here. You know why I chose this wardrobe? Because it's white. Like it's hard to see a house, apartment in Lagos and the wardrobe is sprayed white. So when I saw it, I'm like, wow, that's nice. I was impressed. And I also like that I had this little shoe rack attached to it was so cool. I was so proud of the person who did this wardrobe. And the shoes sort of gives the wardrobe a pop of color and sort of gives the room a pop of color. So I like my wardrobe. These are my clothes. My wardrobe is so untidy. Oh. So I have a little mini library here where I put my books. I have a lot of books that I have here. Let me show you one of the books. This was the first book I ever bought in 2016, Richest Man in Babylon. I bought this book when I was in Kano, when I was serving. This is the very first book I ever bought in my life with my money. I bought it for 414 naira. I love this book so much and I'll always read it forever. And I'm a big reader, just in case. I'm a nerd inside. I also have this book by Joseph Prince, 100 Days of Favor. It was one of the books I used to read as when I was really strengthening my faith with God. And this book really helped me to become more spiritual and more spiritually inclined. So just in case you don't know what it is, it's 100 Days of Favor by Joseph Prince. So you can get it. I have a Bible. What other things do I have? I have my yearbook. Oh my god. I have my yearbook. This is my yearbook. When I was in secondary school. Let me show you my picture. My same picture. That's not my sense. This is my picture. This is me. Zoom closer. Winifred, oh my god, see my neck was so long. Anyway, that's it for my little library. This is where I put my duvet and my beddings. Whenever I wash them, I put them up here. I have my natives there that I never wear. The blue bag upstairs, and this is where I put my. That's so mean. This is my personal stuff, but they're here and bits of my jewelry. So this room is kind of very small. So I try to manage the space as much as I could, but it's too tight for me. So this is where I put my trousers and more of my bags. It's a bit untidy. Please don't judge me. So this is also this is my bathroom. I don't want you to see it because it's my personal space, please. So this is my. Now I'm very particular about colors, so I decided to put the blue dirty clothes basket here. I like that it's stylish, it's playful. So I put it here, and this is my wig rack. I have how many wigs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, there was gonna be plenty. But this is what I use where I have my wigs. I like because it's white also, which is my style. This is my fan. Then this is my curtain. What do you call it? I cannot afford the white blinds, so I decided to get white curtains. But when I thought about it, the world is white. I was thinking maybe if I put the white curtain to look too I don't know, somehow. So I decided to get something like grey or silver. Well, I was actually regretting it though, but it's not so bad. When I'm moving out, I'll get a better color. But for now, this works. It's good for me. And what else again? This is where I snap my pictures. I love this mirror so much because I like that it's white, and then whenever I snap my pictures, it makes me look like one big Lekki chick. But I got this mirror from Lekki Traffic. That's where I got it from. And I like that it's beautiful. I like that it's classy because of the white. And oh well. And these are my shoes. One of my favorite shoes is this pink satin shoes. I haven't worn this shoe enough. Like, I need to really rock this shoe before I let it go. But for now, it's one of my favorite shoes. Another shoe. I haven't worn the shoe out once. It's still new. I love this shoe, but I'm looking forward to when I get to wear it. It's a red bottom. I like it so much. So my bedside. I have more books here. This is whenever I wake up in the morning. This is where I write my itineraries for the day, what I'm supposed to do. I have a lot of things. This is like my very special notebook where I write my itinerary or my goals for the month or my goals for the week. Like, this is what I've been writing for. And then whenever I write these goals, I tick them. So I do them a lot, and here I am. So I have my diary where I write personal stuff. I love to write a lot. It's something that helps me to become that. Writing helps me to be productive every time. Whenever I write it, I seem to achieve more when I write down my goal, write down my dreams. So I tend to achieve more. This is my power bank because I need to charge my phone all the time. And these are my reading glasses that I hardly wear. Well, what else again? Nothing important. So let's go back. So this is a picture of a little goddess. This is my niece. I love this picture so much because it just captures the very beautiful part of her. It looks very artistic. And do you know I was the one that designed her? I was the costume manager of this outfit. So I did this head job myself. I decorated her myself, so I did a good job, and I love this picture so much. So I studied because I can. So this is another room, but this room is not my business because it's not my room. But anyway, so that is for my mini apartment tour. It's not so big. I don't have anything in my parlor because I need to get a chair, I need to get TV. But the thing is that I hardly watch TV, and most of the time I work here or I work in my room. But I need to save to get all these things. But so far, I don't really need them because I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot I need to use money for. So the chair and the TV will just be on hold for now till maybe later in the year when I can afford to buy the TV and the chair. But for now, I can't show you my fridge because there's nothing. The only thing I have in my fridge is I have food, a lot of food and water. But here there's nothing because there's hardly light in this area, and I don't know when I bought this fridge. I didn't know I should have bought a freezer instead because the fridge hardly gets hot, cold. Whenever there's no light, it just goes hot all of a sudden, and it's not really good to preserve my food here. So the food always tends to go bad all the time when I put my food here and there's no light for this. So that's it for my house tour. I hope the next time I do this house tour, it will be a better apartment, or even if it's this apartment, it's really like an upgrade and you see more things. So I hope to enjoy this apartment tour, and I hope to what, I don't know. So if you're just joining for the first time, my name is Winifred, this is my channel. I'm new here, so please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more videos like this, for more of my chit chats here when get ready with me and story time. So I hope to enjoy this video. I'm going to see you next week. Bye. Have a nice day.